The Outdoor Boys Quitting YouTube Forever.
Hey everyone, this is going to be my last video for a little while.
Right at the peak of success, 15 million subscribers, billions of views, a YouTube empire. Not because of scandal, not because of failure, just a quiet decision to walk away at the very height of his career. Why? Why would someone give up everything that so many YouTubers only dream of? And more importantly, what does his story say about us, about how we chase success, measure our worth, and define what a meaningful life really is? Before you scroll past, stay with me. This might just change how you see success. Let's dive into this story together. First, let's introduce the Outdoor Boys. Who is he? From a criminal lawyer in Virginia, Luke Nichols made an unexpected turn. He left his office job, took his 3 sons, and stepped into the wilderness to begin the journey of becoming a YouTuber. They created the Outdoor Boys channel, telling stories of survival, camping, and their deep connection with nature as a family. In just 18 short months, the channel exploded, from a few million to over 15 million subscribers. Some videos hit hundreds of millions of views. Luke achieved it all. Millions of adoring fans, massive income, a dreamlike, adventurous life. Yet at the very peak of it all, he uploaded a video with a single title, Goodbye. His quiet departure stunned the world, with just one surprisingly simple reason. I don't want to be famous anymore. Beyond fame and money, he chose to prioritize what mattered more: privacy, peace, and quiet moments with his family. And that was the moment when the whole world had to pause and ask, what are we really chasing? Since we were young, we've been taught that success is the ultimate goal. The more money you have, the more famous you are, the higher you climb the ladder of recognition, the more smart and valuable you must be. Have you ever thought? Some people have a house and a car by 25. And I'm 30, still unsure of where I'm going. Don't worry, you're not alone. This is the silent anxiety of an entire generation, especially in an era where social media only shows us the most polished parts of life, making us feel even more like we're falling behind. Just like Luke, the creator of Outdoor Boys with 15 million subscribers, it's easy for us to be dazzled by the images, thrilling adventures, laughter from his kids beside the tent, a family that seems perfect on YouTube. But few see the tough journey behind it. The sleepless nights editing, the pressure of shielding his kids from too much attention, and the feeling of being trapped between passion and fatherhood. That's why each person has their own journey, their own pace, their own starting line. You're not slow. You're simply moving at your own rhythm. Sometimes we look around and wonder, if I haven't done anything grand, am I still worth anything? We're living in a society that ties human value to achievements, big houses, fancy jobs, high salaries, as if we're only worthy once we've achieved something spectacular. But you know what? Just getting through the day with kindness, choosing love, and not giving up, that, too, is a form of success. Take Luke, for example, the man behind Outdoor Boys. To him, family dinners, love for his children, and inner peace are worth more than fame or money. We live in a time where being busy is worn like a badge of honor. Sleeping less, working more equals success. Resting equals laziness. And so we keep going. Non-stop. We keep working even when we're tired, even when we're hurting, even when our minds are overwhelmed. Worse yet, when we finally pause, even for just a breath, we feel guilty. But my friend, we are not machines. You don't have to work yourself to exhaustion just to be worthy. Your value doesn't lie in the number of hours you work, but in your ability to listen to your body, protect your mental well-being, and allow yourself to truly live. Just like Luke, after 18 relentless months of creating YouTube content, he had the courage to stop. Not because he gave up, but because he understood prioritizing time for his family and himself was what truly mattered. And maybe Luke's story isn't just about a YouTuber saying goodbye. It's a reminder for all of us that going further isn't always better, and shining brighter doesn't always mean being happier. Success doesn't need to be validated by the entire world. Sometimes, just being content when you look at your life, that's enough. So before you keep running, take a moment and ask yourself, is what I'm chasing really worth it?